Welcome to Goa 365 English News Bulletin. I'm Prajwal Desai and these are the headlines. Across India, 101 cases of new variant registered. Delhi sees highest daily spike in COVID cases in nearly 4 months. 10 new Omicron cases. Pednekars upset over the state of the road at Malpam Junction. Blame local MLA. Goa to get dry weather for next 5 days. Maximum and minimum temperatures are 33 degrees Celsius and 21 degrees Celsius respectively. Now the news in detail. Pednekars are upset over the state of the road close to the Pernem Junction. They have blamed the local MLA for the state of the roads in the area. Here are the details.
Pednekars are upset over the state of the road close to the Perne Junction. They have blamed the local MLA for the state of the roads in the area. Here are the details. Goa 365 has been in the forefront of the campaign to highlight the state of roads in Goa. Here is a prime example.
ह्या शेवटी आमचं लोकप्रतिनिधी आम्ही निवडून देतो त्याचं काम असतं त्याचं फक्त लक्ष त्याचं फक्त पैशाचे लक्ष आपलं कमिशन काय आता हे लक्ष देतो बरोबर ना
म्हणजे एजंट एका कमिशन मिळालं नसतं
हा कमिशन म्हणत एमईआरचे रस्ते ते कॉन्ट्रॅक्टर हा तो लक्ष देईना त्याच्या त्यांनी घेऊन खाल्लेला असताना नो म्हणून तो लक्ष देईना देतो
आता जनरल सगळेच वयतात ना रे ह्या रोडात सगळ्यांच्याच गाडया वयतात ना मिनिस्टरांच्या वयतात सगळ्यांच्याच वयतात कोणी आता प्रत्येकान थंयसर लक्ष देणं गरजेचं असलं लक्षात घे आज इलेक्शन जाता निवडणुकीच्या टायमार हो आवरत नाही सगळ्यांक प्रत्येकाक दुसरी गोष्ट म्हणजे हावटेन जर आता वयर चडटलो गाडी घेऊन चडटलो जाल्यार खूप तितक्यात रिस्क हा डेंजर आसा फुडल्यान जी गाडी येता पळय ती वयल्यान वयता काय सकयल्यान वयता हें आमकां कळना आनी मालप्या आमच्या ह्या हेका सरावंडींग हेका खूब धोको आहा
त्या रोडाच्या कंपनीन हो रस्तो खोदलेलो त्यांच्यानी 3-4 मीटर डीप केला आणि फक्त हांगासर फक्त त्यांच्यानी बॅनर बोर्ड लायला गो स्लो म्हणून ह्या व्यतिरिक्त थंय सेफ्टी कांयच ना कितलेशे दिसाक हांगा एक्सिडंट जाता हेका जबाबदार कोण आयज जेन्ना पेडण्यान आमच्या जो आमचो राष्ट्रपती व्यंकय्या नायडू येयल्लो त्याच्या दोळ्याक धुवर लावपाक हेंच्यांनी थोडेशे खड्डे पुरयल्ले ते पेडणेकरांच्या फायद्याक पुरोंक नासले ते आयज कळपाक लागला आयज कारण जो ह्यो उंचावटो आसा आणि तो पेडण्यासून लोक जे म्हापसा जाणारे येतात म्हापसासून लोक येणारे पेडण्या येतात परत पेट्रोल पंपासाठी पेट्रोल घालूसाठी लोक जे येतात त्या जंक्शनार कांयच न कळना ना अजिबात आणि त्यामुळे अपघात होण्याचा मोठो धोको असा सरकार फक्त कोणतरी मेलो काय फक्त वाट बघता असा दिसता कारण आज आमचो जो ह्या भागाचो आमदार असा तो आमदार फक्त आपणाक तिकीट कशी मिळतली ह्या व्यंजनेत असा त्यामुळे हय लक्ष दिवंक काय मेळना आसना त्या सरकाराक एक विनंती आहा किंवा हे जे कोण कॉन्ट्रॅक्ट काम केला त्या कॉन्ट्रॅक्टरान ताबडतोब ह्यो उंचावटो जो लेवल करूची.
Sandeep Kamulkar for Goa 365 from Pedne.
10 new Omicron cases were logged in Delhi this morning, a day after the city saw the sharpest daily spike in COVID cases in nearly 4 months with 85 fresh infections. Across India, over 101 cases of the new variant have been registered so far. Here's more on the COVID situation.
India reported 7,447 new coronavirus infections, taking the total tally of COVID-19 cases to over 3.47 crores, while the active cases declined to 86,415, according to the Union Health Ministry data. The death toll climbed to 4,76,869 with 391 fresh fatalities, while a decline of 830 cases has been recorded in the active COVID-19 caseload in a span of 24 hours. However, the cases of the new Omicron variant have been worryingly climbing, with the country logging 90 cases so far. Meanwhile, international charter flights began landing in the state, the first for winter season ever since the beginning of the pandemic. However, scares of the Omicron variant in the state have been high, as 3 of the passengers who arrived from UK today morning tested positive for COVID. The health minister, however, informed that the samples have been sent for genome sequencing and reports are awaited. Prior to this, 3 passengers from UK and 5 sailors, including 3 Russians and 2 Georgians, had tested positive for COVID. Their samples were also sent to Pune labs for genome sequencing. Reports of 4 of the sailors that were received from Pune labs stated that they were negative for the Omicron variant of COVID, while one sample was sent for retesting. All other reports are still awaited. Bureau Report, Goa 365.
A car overturned after hitting a divider at Shantinagar in Vasco. Eyewitnesses say that a swift car collided with an Innova travelling in the same direction. No major injuries were reported. Further investigation is being carried out. We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Indian business conglomerate Dhanvarsha Group today announced plans to revive Goa's Mapsa's Urban Cooperative Bank, whose net worth had fallen into negatives last year and was issued a show cause notice. As part of the revival package, the group has offered rupees 200 crore to be infused in the bank share capital. Here's more.
The group also expressed interest in converting the urban bank into a small finance bank in the future. They have submitted a letter to the Union Finance Secretary to revoke the suspension of bank's license as well as stay the liquidation process that is currently underway. One of the main benefits to customers of this bank is that they will not lose any money during the revival process, said Anshuman Joshi, Dhanvarsha Group chairman. Listen to what he had to say.
The chairman of Dhanvarsha Group, and we are eventually looking at starting off with doing a revival. Am I audible? Yeah, we are actually working on the revival of Mapsa Urban Cooperative Bank. So fortunately we got the opportunity. It's a wonderful opportunity to work, towards the interest of the people, towards the interest of the depositors and the shareholders of the bank. We see a great scope in Mapsa Urban Cooperative Bank. Unfortunately, due to our unfortunate circumstances, the license of the banking for Mapsa Urban Cooperative Bank was cancelled summer last year. And it's very unfortunate to know that. But what we are looking at is, I can tell you this, with this revival, there is not going to be any haircut to the depositors, so they're not going to lose any money. And the second benefit to the depositors and the shareholders is actually this, that the bank has sufficient assets. So unfortunately, the license of banking which was cancelled incorrectly. Was not done correctly, because if they would have correctly calculated the net worth, then the net worth of the bank would have been much in positive. Unfortunately, at that time, those days, what they did was the negative net worth came down to negative 32 crores. So due to which they eventually issued a show cause notice and eventually cancelled the license as per the BR Act. The revival of the bank, and I think we should be able to do this. We plan to invest nearly 200 crores in the bank, by way of an alternative investment fund through an AIF. And the purpose behind it is to basically make it a small finance bank. Also, in future, we're also looking at a commercial bank later on once it is a small finance bank.
William Rodrigues for Goa 365 from Panaji.
We will take a short break. Stay with us. Welcome back. Now for the weather. IMD predicted dry weather for the next 5 days starting from December 17th. Maximum and minimum temperatures are likely to hover around 33 degrees Celsius and 21 degrees Celsius respectively.
Minimum temperatures are expected to record a gradual fall of 2 to 3 degrees Celsius over the next 3 to 4 days as winds become northeasterly. Skies will continue to be partly cloudy for another 2 days, and haze and light fog can be expected at isolated areas for the next 5 days starting December 17th. No weather warnings or fishermen warnings have been issued at present. Bureau Report, Goa 365.
And with that, we have come to the end of this news bulletin. For more news and updates, log into our website www.gua365.tv. Follow us on Facebook Gua365 TV, and don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel Gua365 TV, or download our app, which is available on both Android and iOS, to watch all the latest news and updates on your mobile. Take care, stay safe, and keep watching Gua365.